It was something new in the district. The organizers, the practicable district director of education, when they came to my office again, Director, this is before, but we want to start. I said, wow. In order not to make my remarks long, the eyes of my students, and I think by the time we finish this program, say yes, I am happy I was part of this program. Without mathematics, I repeat, without mathematics, nothing in this world can hold. And for that, it is right to come here to see the Excellence Award ceremony under the role of mathematics in science education. Ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome. Thank you.
Skuul to give us a prayer recital. Please see, we are ready for. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were ready. Sorry.
Good morning to you all. Director Chairman, my own district director, the coordinating director, Kum DC, is wearing 2 belts. Reverend Professor and the KNUST team, the host, Vice Principal and your team, Anana and my colleague, Deputy Director HR. I stand on all the protocols to once again say good morning. As to listen to the poetry recital, you could all see that it's done the greater part of my work, but I will have to add on to it. So simply put, you heard the coordinating director say that this whole exercise started in February But that was when he got to know that there is something cooking. It is a year ago, August, that we started cooking this. And the right outdoor was done in February. We have always anticipated that the 3 senior high schools within Adansinov would be excelling, not only in mathematics as we are here to celebrate, but to also participate in other competitions, more especially the National Science and Maths quiz. So as we were deliberating together with my colleagues in the office and the district director, lo and behold, this nomination exercise came in, which we upheld. Hence our meeting here. We started with 300 students, 100 from each of the senior high schools within Adansinov. That is for the bronze. And a good number of our contestants graduated from the bronze stage to the silver stage. And those of you who were not participants might think that it was just on a silver platter. But on this note, all those who graduated from the bronze stage to the silver stage, I would want you to give an applause to them. Yes. Yes, they participated. And I made you do that so that you also wish, because I know that those of you here are in senior high school too. You would wish to also, as it is our wish that it will be an annual affair, to also enroll yourselves on when it is enrolled out. Again, just after the silver, others also had the chance to go to the gold stage. And that is why we are here. Thank you very much.
I also like to acknowledge some of our dignitaries with us this morning. We have Mr. Stephen B. Girl. Alright. He's a vice principal for the Nursing and Midwifery Training College. We also have Dr. Joseph Nyama Benson, the CEO at Dansiman Pharmacy. Mr. Mensa Philip Opia, Administrator at Dansiman Pharmacy. We also have Nanaya Nkansa II, Akwemu Obapeni, Formina. I also like to acknowledge our partners. We have the Adansinov District Assembly, Ghana Education Service, Somubi Initiative, Shed Light Creativity, College Print, KNUST, Department of Mathematics. We also have the Office of the Second Deputy Speaker of Parliament. We are most grateful for your partnership and support. At this juncture, I'll invite the founder and president of the Enoba Nation Ghana, Mr. Kofi Asamoah, to give us some address.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols duly observed. In June 2023, myself and the convener for the Somubi Initiative, Mr. Adu Kwasi Frempong, engage the District Education Directorate for our intention to organize a mass notice for the 3 senior high schools in the Adamson North District. I must say, we were surprised with the enthusiasm with which he quickly got into our proposal. In no time, he arranged a meeting for us to meet with the District Coordinating Director, Mr. Okra Thomas Kwame, who, in the stead of the District Chief Executive, Honorable Kusiko Eric, quickly formed a team to coordinate events for the competition. The team met with management and mathematics department at 3 senior high schools and briefed them about the initiative, and several benefit students who also harnessed from the program. Inputs were gathered from these stakeholders to fine-tune the project's activities and plans. On the 12th of February 2024, the District Coordinating Director again, in the stead of the DCE, led the launch of the Adamson North District High School Mass League Inter-SHS competition at the District Assembly Hall, with an appreciable representation from the 3 senior high schools, comprising learners and participators, as well as officials from the Ghana Education Service and the District Assembly. Indeed, we are humbled by the reception we received from our partners and affirmed our position that this program has to succeed at all costs. On the 15th of February 2024, 300 learners, 100 representing each of the 3 senior high schools, embarked on the first stage of the competition, which is the bronze, and this took place at the various schools within the district. We had an external invigilator's supervision, and I can assure you the exam was written without any more practices. And I stress without any more practices, which has been a factor in this country. The mathematics department of Kwame University of Science and Technology, MASIC, which is also our technical partner for the project, responsible for marking and analysis of the scripts, released the results and the analysis for the bronze, and to our dismay, out of the 300 students, we only had 46 qualifying to the next stage of the competition, which is the silver stage. So from 300, we moved to 46 students. The 46 qualifying students also took the second level on 30th of May 2024 at one center, T.I. Ahmadiyya Senior High School, Fomena. And out of the 46, we had 23 progressing to the final stage, which is the gold. So if you see the gold participants here, it means that they have really strived hard to be part of this wonderful program. Let's clap for our gold participants. So let's be on our feet and let's clap for you. You have done well. From 300 to 46 to 23, you have done well. Let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. Can you have your seats? Today, we are here to honor well-deserving candidates out of the 23 who sat for the level 3 exam of the competition on the 18th of July 2024 for their outstanding performance. I did like to take this opportunity to thank our partner, Somubi Initiative, led by Mr. Adu Frimpong Menu, the Ghana Education Service, Adamson North District Assembly, and our sponsors, Unique Insurance Company Limited, the MP for Fomena constituency, Right Honorable Andrew Esiamon Makon, who is also the member for the Parliament for Fomena, and all our award sponsors, especially Adansiman Pharmacy. Thank you very much. Thank you for believing and patronizing this innovation initiative. It is by our collaborative effort that we are here today, witnessing the maiden edition of the High School Mass League Excellence Awards. We look forward to working together on the next edition, as well as on other projects for the development and good of our district. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you.
At the senior high school level, Make sure you invite them. If you don't understand it, seek a friend. They will help you to make a headway. It is an absolute honor to have this opportunity to speak before you today about a subject not only foundational in nature but transformative. The role of mathematics in STEM: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education. Now, viewed by many as the universal language of science and technology, mathematics occupies a very important place in the world of STEM, including the four ingredients mentioned earlier on: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The importance of mathematics is not simply about numbers or equations. It's about patterns and how things evolve, and a host of other things. Now, you can also know that it forms the base on which rest the pillars of the ultra-modern society. You can never escape mathematics. Even your talking is mathematics. When you are sleeping, it's mathematics. Whatever you are doing, mathematics is in there. In education, mathematics is not just another subject on the curriculum. It is a key that actually opens the mind to critical thinking, problem solving, and analytical thinking and skills. Those very parameters are students, the future leaders of tomorrow, will need to navigate an ever-changing world. I want you to consider the technological advancements we rely on. Behind each of these innovations lies a foundation of mathematical principles. Smartphones. The background of mathematical concepts drives the design and functionality of smartphone. From algorithms that ensure efficient data processing techniques for the encryption of our communications, these are amenities made possible by mathematics at the core level. Mathematics plays a vital role in medicine. The statistical techniques are used in the analysis of data directly obtained from patients, hence predicting the outbreak of diseases and formulating treatment plans. Advanced mathematical models lies at the heart of imaging technologies like MRI and CT scans in an attempt to render accurate depictions of the human body. Space exploration through this is another area where the role of mathematics becomes indispensable. Indeed, very sophisticated mathematical techniques are required in computing spacecraft trajectories, ensuring that these FBIs can drop down successfully to the alien surface and analyzing data from space missions. Mathematics is also important in grasping and mitigating environmental problems. Climate models in differential equations and statistical analysis predict future climate conditions and hence give guidelines to policy decisions on environmental conservation. For an educator, to every educator and senior high school teacher, listening to this, your line of work is most instrumental. You are the touch bearers who ignite that curiosity in young minds. Prepare to make mathematics relevant and engaging so as to empower them to see its value outside the classroom. Mathematics is not locked inside textbooks. It is the lead driver of technology we use. Engineering marvels we look at today are scientific breakthroughs shaping our future. Once innovative methods of teaching, such as project-based learning and real-world applications, are introduced into mathematics, then it will be made more relevant and interesting. Use technology in classroom whenever it's possible to help illustrate abstract ideas with visualization and simulation.
Before I got admission to Skuul Pharmacy School, but I want to share one or two things with you. Anytime I get in touch with youth like you, I try as much as possible to make sure I share certain things so that you can also learn from. Way back in secondary school, I don't they buy troubles for you, no trouble. I never had one. Or if I had, it was the smallest troubles any secondary school student will ever use. So on top of, they call it shoe shine box. That's small, they call that form one boy with the shoe shine box. My seniors used to refer. Now I want to share something with you. Each one and every one of you came from a certain background, came from a certain society or community, came from a certain family. Now you are living within one enclave, one secondary school, whether TI Advanced or Bombasi Secondary School. I want to ask you one or two questions. The first question is, where you came from, does it always resonate with you in school? And where you are, have you asked yourself after school where you will be? You are going to spend 3 years in secondary school. The SHL is 3 years, isn't it? Very good. After the 3 years, have you asked yourself where you want to be? Who you want to become? How you want your life to be? It's a big question. You always have to ask yourself. Because now you are together, you have friends. Abena is my friend. Collins is my friend. By maximum 3 years, if you are informed, within 3 years, you are out of school. One question I want to ask you, have you always been asking yourself, after school, where do you want to be? How do you want your life to be? It's a big question. Because sometimes, how a man wants his life to be, where a man wants to be, defines his or her present actions. There are some of you who are using iPhones. Some secondary school people are using iPhones. The type of mobile phones certain secondary school students are using are even weightier than what is in my pocket. And that is not a problem at all. If your parent is rich and your parent can afford to buy you iPhone 1000 or iPhone 500, I don't know the name. It is very good. These mobile phones are very powerful devices, but you can even use it one way or the other to enrich your studies. But you know what some of you use mobile phones for? Something I don't want to even mention. There are some secondary school students who have powerful devices that they download pornographies. They go to TikTok, what do they call it? Instagram, a whole lot of social media. They download a whole lot of things. Are you aware that you are the future leaders? You are the president. You are the ministers. You are the reverend ministers. You are the medical officers. You are the pharmacists. You are the teachers. You are the lawyers. You are the parliamentarians. So 50 years, 100 years to come, when we are all died and gone, I wonder how Ghana will be. By God's grace, we are able to make it up to 150 years. By 150 years, we are all gone. So after 150 years, I don't know how Ghana will be. Because we are going to be the future leaders. I'm a pharmacist. So by God's grace, some of you will be pharmacists. Some of you will be medical officers. Some of you will be professors. But the kind of life that you have started oh, my uncle used to join one of the societies. So I inherited this from this chemical shop from my uncle. Why his uncle wrote that inscription was that as a human being, so far as you are born onto this earth, you must know yourself, where you came from, where you want to go from here. I'm almost ending my motivational speech. Life is not easy, and it has never been easy. But how and where man wants to be will determine on how you define your life. There was one philosopher who has broken my record. You know, who has from Form 1 to Form 3. I never absented myself from dining hall. Breaking record. I'm the best man. Form 1 to Form 3. Guarantee beat. I'm there.
Satan will be a poor day nursery. And now my friends a day was a near good day nursery. And you see pieces, my son and Pabwada. Nelson and Pabwa, you look for dear. Me papa and I thought that. No. Any tarot. Oh, go for Mudia. Papa will go for your better. The school, dear. My dear sister, why am I saying that? Please, and that is me. Today, when I sometimes look at my shoe rack, the shoe rack I have thrown it away because the shoes are there. Should I wear the black today or brown? Today, I decided to put on brown from top to down. Brown. Why? It is education. So why are you doing this to yourself? P6 and Papa will say the first. Me question this week now that so a good trouble so. Me Papa will be what would say no buy a very share set. Me go school and pack. I for my back. Na me Papa don't cost work or na me who feel squat at the Atina, Obusana, Tige, I go feel more quiet, also go school. I don't know, sir. And then the next problem was now, let me have some fun. Papa was a typical farmer, Bobo farmer. Here, we have to us. And as I stand here, from the Tibet, Ghana, among the who buy, and you're not saying. Papa will be back a month 18. What's mine? I am concluding. Now they unfortunately, my mother's side, we were the last batch. And we suffered. Because if you want to know, I'm not anything. It took only me and my sister right after me, and I technical school, they through secondary school. But this sister one pound show. My dear, we try a few messages. And then about that, I say your mind. You come show. Don't let this thing pass you. The future is bright. My sister, after me, today she's learning as a nurse of a crown of friend. But probably promo nature and Satan of his say, yeah. I'll have to check. I'm just telling my dear brothers and sisters, grab every opportunity that comes your way as a student at this time. Finally, today we are here for Mass, but I didn't want to borrow a word from Reverend's statement. Everything in life, without Mass, you can't do it. Even if you're working, you will not see it. But I'm just adding one more thing. Never forget your spiritual life. Don't joke with it. I said what? Please, whether you are a Muslim, a Christian, or a traditionalist, me, I have tasted all. And I have come to realize that life without spirituality, you are nothing. So when you hear people living their life as if there is nothing there, please, after years, you see them. So if you are a Muslim, please, whatever you do, whatever opportunity you get, as you are doing, you are saying, pray to Allah and ask Allah's guidance. It works. You, the Christians, you are joking. Some of you. But we those who have tested it, we have seen it. Life without spirituality. Good Martin Tewu. Good Martin Tewu. Mama in the glove for me, and goes to have the glove. At the Tewu, what is it? When you use cotton, they will not understand because cotton is a bit heavier because it is wool. Wool grass still now wool. What we use to make wool, it is in the forest. When you pick it, you drop it like this. Instead of it coming down, the wind will blow it anywhere, wherever. So if you are living without any spiritual life, that is how your life is. You try the year, you go up on top. Other self of body for the enu, and that's in Paboni needs. I'm told that some of you too believe in what? Was it spiritism? Or whatever, or cultism. That's not what I'm talking about. Who be a person? But I am told that so far as TI Amas is concerned, either you are a Christian or Muslim. Let us clap for TI Amas. Amen. Thank you so much. The person, senior high, I'm told that it is not an Islamic school, but you have been given opportunity to either worship those who are Muslims. You have a place that you pray, right? Go and tell your brothers and sisters so they shouldn't joke with it. And you, the Christians, who are also doing other things, non-conforming to Christian principle, change. As I we have heard your cry. I was trying to look for the headmaster. If the headmaster around, his head around, he will come in. Okay. From the DC, that I am to tell you that we have started our operations. Those boys who are harassing you, we have started dealing with them. And please note, unfortunately, some of you invite them. Some of you invite them because they are your friends. But we just want to tell you that our eyes are there. If you have the tutors, you will be seeing the security people coming randomly. We come on and out. But that's why we met at the last security council meeting. We have given our contact numbers to the school authorities. We will crash on them. But as we are having mass today, we want to encourage you all to take your studies seriously, especially mass. What this gentleman has done, Masa, come. He and his people, his team. I stand on in the shoes of the district chief executive that we will do this thing again.
We will do it again.
And more of them set aside with 300 students. Now, just after the first stage, a drop to 46. 3 years later, yes, I am thinking that the students, some of them are in Form 1, Form 2 now. You are all in Form 2. And please, give something clapping to tell me that when we do next year, or when we start the second phase, out of the 300, the minimum we are going to get after the first stage is 150. If you believe it, give me a applause for that. So, my dear brothers and sisters, you are the next phase. Now, I'll have to say,
of 46. He had 56 out of 80 on stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 599, placing him 10 out of 23. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Emmanuel Afuoba for the Asari Senior High School. He receives the medal. The parents can join. Good. The medal and the plate. The plate. The crown. 10. And a cash prize of 300 Ghana cedis. Let's clap for him. Thank you very much. We'll be using the background, so when you come, stand at the middle so that we can capture you all. Your medal. Another student, Dobuasi Senior High School, also represented 33.3%. with 48 males and 52 females. Mr. Kodok Brosu Award to the third best students. We invite the Vice Principal to help us present the award. He had 49 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a weighted score of 147, placing him 24th out of 300. He had 57 out of 80 in the silver stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 318, placing him 7th out of 46. He had 54 out of 80 in the gold stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 480, placing him 8th out of 23. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Agri Theophilus from the Classic Senior High School. Now for the mechanical if I talk more than I didn't he said they look to me and capture pictures me. Good. Oh, let's laugh for him. He has done well. Let's clap for him. So he received the medal first. Good. But there's a man. And the plate.
Congratulations. And a cash prize of 200 Ghana cedis. Good. Award to the second best student. Nanaya Osuhene Award to the second best student. Mr. Morris from the National Service Scheme will help us do the presentation. He had 55 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a weighted score of 165, placing him 12 out of 3. He had 54 out of 80 in the silver stage and a cumulative weighted score of 327, placing him 5th out of 46. He had 54 out of 80 in the gold stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 489, placing him 5th out of 23. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Nathaniel Frepon from the Boise Senior High School. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. He receives the medal. Congratulations. And the play. And a cash prize of 250 Ghana cedis. A cash prize of 250 Ghana cedis. Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. To the best students from Boise Senior High School. Mr. Thomas Okra will help us present the award to the person. He had 71 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a weighted score of 355. Placing him second out of 300. He had 63 out of 80 in the silver stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 607, placing him second out of 46. He had 62 out of 80 in the gold stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 855, placing him second out of 23. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Obin Richard from the Boise Senior High School. Obin Richard. Good, let's clap for him. Second. He receives a medal. Good. Congratulations. And a play. And a cash prize of 300 Ghana cedis. Congratulations. Congratulations, you done well. Congratulations, you done well. That's it, Mama.
TI Ahmadiyya Senior High School, Comina. Thank you. There were 100 students as TI Ahmad's Comina, representing 33.33%, with 52 males and 48 females. So it looks like all the three schools, the gender balance was there. 52 males and 48 females. Nana Kwadu Kwachi the second award to the third best student. Nana Kwadu Kwachi the second is the Akomohino of Fomena. So Oba Penny, Nana Yan Cancer, who is the Akomba Penny, will help us present the award. He had 58 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a weighted score of 174, placing him 8th out of 300. He had 47 out of 80 in the silver stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 315, placing him 9th out of 46. He had 57 out of 80 in the gold stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 486, placing him 6th out of 23. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Samuel Turkey from TI Ahmadiyya Senior High School. Let's welcome him. Let's welcome him. Let's welcome him. And the parent is here. Good. So you received the medal. Thank you. And the plate. And a cash prize of 200 Ghana cedis. Good. Best student, Professor Charles Sebo is my teacher's math teacher. And our own guest speaker, Professor Obin Dente, will help us do the presentation on his behalf. He had 64 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a weighted score of 256. Placing him 4th out of 300. He had 53 out of 80 in the silver stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 415, placing him 4th out of 46. Had 8 out of 80 in the gold stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 589, placing him 4th out of 23. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Sadat Abdul Rashid from TI Ahmadiyya Senior High School. Sadat Abdul Rashid from TI Ahmadiyya Senior High School. And he receives a cash prize of 250 Ghana cedis. 250 Ghana cedis. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Prof. Honorable Charles Kofi Obe Award to the best student, TI Amas. Honorable Charles Kofi Obe is the NDC parliamentary candidate for Komena constituency, to be represented by Mr. Mago. Mr. Mago. He had 73 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a rated score of 365, placing him first out of 500. He had 71 out of 80 in the silver stage and earned a cumulative rated score of 720, placing him first out of 40. He had 74 out of 80 in the gold stage and earned a cumulative rated score of 1,090, placing him first out of 23. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Ibrahim Mubarak from Master Ibrahim Mubarak from T.I. Ahmadiyya Senior High School. They received a medal, a plate, and a cash prize of 300 Ghana cedis. For his namesake. Good. Congratulations. Congratulations. Program awards. Mr. John Donko Award to the best home economics student. Sinapres, help us. So the 5 program awards was sponsored by Sinapres in honor of Mr. John Donko. There were 30 home economics students in the league, representing 10%, with 2 males and 58 females. She had 38 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a weighted score of 76, placing her 53rd out of 300. Unfortunately, our home economics students couldn't go to silver and gold, but we decided to motivate them so that next year we can get some home economics students progressing to the silver and gold. So the best student for the home economics side is Miss Mariam Abba Tessira Yahya from T.I. Ahmadiyya Senior High School. T.I. Ahmadiyya Senior High School. She receives a medal, a plate, and a cash prize of 200 Ghana cedis. Congratulations. The form twos who are clapping next year in home economics, let us go to gold. Is it a promise? Clap for yourself, it's a promise. Good. Good. Mr. John Donko Award to the best visual arts students, to be presented by yourself, Prince. There were 5 visual arts students in the league, representing 1.7%, with all being males. He had 46 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a weighted score of 138, placing him 33rd out of 300. He had 42 out of 80 in the silver stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 264, placing him 22nd out of 46. He's progressing. He had 41 out of 80 in the gold stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 387, placing him 15th out of 23. He is teaching us progression. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Abubakar Tofik from Team University High School. I'm telling you, I'm doing his practical today, and he has to come. Congratulations. Congratulations. He receives a medal, a plate, and a cash prize of 200 Ghana cedis. You are very well. You have really progressed. Mr. John Donko Award to the best business students. There were 21 business students in the league, representing 7%, with 16 males and 5 females. He had 60 out of 80 in the bronze stage and earned a weighted score of 180, placing him 6 out of 300. He had 47 out of 80 in the silver stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 321, placing him 6 out of 46. He had 41 out of 80 in the gold stage and earned a cumulative weighted score of 444, placing him 11th out of 23. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Adum Jamran Sek from TI and Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. He receives a medal, a plate, and a cash prize of 200 Ghana cedis. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very Reverend Professor Obey Denton. He is the best science student and the best student at CI and Media Science. With a cumulative weighted score of 1,090, placing him first in bronze, first in silver, first in gold. Please listen. He holds the record of the highest score in the competition. He holds the highest score in gold. He holds the highest score in silver. He holds the highest score in bronze. Ladies and gentlemen, let's receive Master Ibrahim Mukara from TI University High School. He receives a medal, a plate, and a cash prize of 700 Ghana cedis. 700 Ghana cedis. Our winner for high school Mass League 2024. Ibrahim Mubarak Mpaya, record holder for bronze, record holder for gold, and the highest score for the petition. Thank you very much. You deserve it. You deserve it. Let's have our seats. Let's have our seats. Thank you very much, Dr. Joseph and Mensah, for sponsoring this award for us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. So next year, whilst you are competing, have in mind that your school is also competing. When you put in your best, it goes to yourself and also goes to the school. Is that okay? Thank you. Dr. Joseph Mensah to the first runner-up school, High School Master 2024, going to the Senior High School, recording a total cumulative weighted score of 6,702. The teachers and some of the students will join you to receive the award with a cash prize of 1,200 Ghana cedis. With a score of 11,733, receiving a cash of 1,500 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Congratulations. Team our reigning champions. Congratulations. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Says in honor of Very Reverend Professor William Obin Dente, Head of Mathematics Department, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi. You have been a great source of inspiration to many in the field of mathematics. Your diligence to duty, as demonstrated in the technical support rendered to the High School Maths League, has brought us this far. We say thank you for your consistent coaching and mentorship. To you, Reverend Professor William Obin Dente, we say thank you.
Coordinating director who worked barefooted for the whole
primary school. So today, if you, the young ones here, have the advantage, the opportunity to school free with the support of parents, you have to put up all your best. One other thing that has made me happy today is the fact that I observed parents being so happier than the awardees themselves. You know what? This tells us that the only thing parents are expected from us is to excel, is to work hard, is to take our studies serious. Hey, Mama, Mrs. Mekasani Kakra. And then, many take a seat, a brother me to tell you next year, say, I will follow one more. Your friend won't move, I will have some major award. Or when you say, Palana, you have award. I didn't hear. It's not me now to say. I think I'm going to Papa and you said, you won't be none to say. When you know, it's Yandy. Only a drive for what would be bread, or go we here. We are here. Almost the hospital. Yes, in Tabia would say, and Yana would hear, and Yana would see that for. Never own a mamma. No, I don't want to be your mamma. We are no one. Now I own when you did any day. I is young. Open to be your mom. Say, oh, my little papa, I don't be on to be young mom. Let's go. Okay, we can't have a set piano. What is your moon? And the no way. And the Cassandra war. Doctor, I can't pray. Prof, obey. What can't pray? And now we are making a chair for Cassandra to be a view. They will be a make sure they say, a bread, a prayer, and then deeper and a control. A brother. Yadi joy, yadi sian, yadi piano, and then be back at the control. Say, why is she shut? We do not unfound to two a brother air on one, a jump, no one she. And until as our west school smooth, yadi very timetable, yadi a bra, or I was a little bit biara. Teacher, you know, we told him extra one, what the baby and an extra. Prof, yet I'll see me bring Yamishra. And yet, closing remark, and yet, a friend is saying, thanks, a Nami, Nemo, vote of thanks, Nami, Nemo, will be about no more near of Sassida. Look, now it's now what demonstrated say, we are dancing, dancing back. Titlu, who of us saw Emma dancing mine. Now, Mamma, young Afro be prayer, almost what is a woe. Now, all morning, whom ye may and Messiano. I was for the atmosphere, my heads are almost secondary school, when they say. One more days of better class, mathematical class. I was school more ever. chia. Na concept ekitekiti a eba kwala na ni subject mathematics no yamfama wo na enya agudie class no say for me a ema ehu a ema ebo kwala no efrim yes mathematics na yedi abro enti akwala no hu say mathematics a subject a thing na say ehu intimate ye kasa mma ewo ahane obia madu wodi say we get mathematical clubs ewo school bia mu say ewo hodada mma ye strengthen na mma ye hwehwe abanya ana say emwa ewo mass ana say enkontambuo emu ewo ba bia yebenya no biara na mama mo nyina mo se ampa dwadi ayedi yi aye successful aye eni so bebre se eno no coordinating director eni kan aka ho asem na edi yi pa enso ye de nice form Kofi edi ba me che o se alaji sponsorship na idea mesi yensa ko jumadi ni ebedi ede nyankopon ase se team na innovation foundation omo mo de papa na yenu aba Josephine Erano makacha so brighter future se wudi jumadi eshan nsa on tnaso kra won tnase kra nyamishra Erano na onye ni yi emaye o protect na abribiara Madamase na mede mano esia na SHS heads awo ha yadamase sempalano montumi edi omochi awo musa montonkoso se moyasa awofo enibeji mo ho enibeji schools no ho eno no onibeji na baabi aya advertisement ama awofo akanche wo no ma se me do be ko TI me do be ko DOS me do be ko APSEC if you say unya ko ho no the homework team.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, for your kind words. And I'm sure I will be smiling in my sleep tonight. Thank you so much. I humbly and in all humility invite my very own sister, Orisha Adam, to give us the vote of thanks. Let's give it up for her.
Thank you, MC. Good afternoon to us. Good afternoon to us all. It's just an honor once again on this podium. Director Chair, we are grateful for your time, for being with us for the ceremony. We say thank you and God bless you. Professor and Dignitaries, all invited guests, our parents, Yawofo Meta Yechi, Yekasa Nyankopon Enshiramu, all students, all awardees, God bless us all. Thank you for being a part of this historic event. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lassie. I now invite Mr. Mubarak Ibrahim Mpaya to give us the closing prayer. The man of the moment. Give it up for him.
Let's give the Lord of praise. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.